If you ever tried moving around the background in DaVinci Resolve Fusion page and watched it get cropped, resized or completely break your composition, this video going to save you hours of frustration. I'm about to show you the exact method I discovered after days of trial and error. Here's the issue. You create beautiful background in Fusion, but the moment you try to move around it, maybe you want to move from one area to create some motion graphics, then move to another area for different elements. The background node can't be adjusted without changing your entire Fusion composition. Sounds familiar? What if I told you there are actually two different methods, one for 3D space and one for 2D, that creates continuous background? Let me show you both. Let's start with the 3D method because it's actually simpler. Here's what you do. First, convert your composition to 3D space. This is crucial. Now, instead of fighting with the background node, we are going to think bigger. Take your background and increase its size way bigger than your composition frame. Think of it like creating huge canvas that extends far beyond what your camera can see. Now, here's the magic. Use the camera to navigate around this large background instead of trying to move background itself. When you move the camera, you're essentially flying around this massive background. For 2D work, the approach is different. Here's the workflow. Before your media out node, add the merge node. Connect your background to this merge node as a background input, then add all the elements you need for your composition, your graphics, text, animations, everything except the final background. After all your elements are already positioned and animated, now you can move your elements around freely, create motion graphics in different areas, and the background will always be continuous and properly sized. And that's it. Use 2D space when you want to move around your animations, and use 3D space when you want to keep animations in the same place but you want to add maybe additional layers. Two methods that completely solve the continuous background problem in DaVinci Resolve. If this saved your time, subscribe for more DaVinci Resolve tips.